Okay guys, welcome back where we're reacting to socks again. My favorite YouTuber.
Expelled from school. This is a story of how I almost got expelled from school, blacklisted from all colleges. I'm talking entire academic career ruined all over a false accusation.
What?
But first, subscribe to the channel. The worst part is, all of what I just said wasn't even the real danger. Because I had no idea something much creepier was happening behind the scenes.
Bro, your life cannot be this exciting, Mimi.
Maybe you make YouTube videos, bro.
This story goes back.
That is actually kind of crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god. Like, bro, what happened to this guy's head? Where's all his hair? No, bro doesn't even have hair. Bro, why is he so chopped, though? Why are you so chopped? Bro, their barbers might have done something very wrong. Okay, back to the video.
6th grade before I learned how corrupted the school system can be. Let's get the facts straight, okay? As stupid as I seem in these videos, I've always been the top student in school. Straight A's, raise my hand to read, join the...
No offense, but what are these? What are all of these? These make no sense to me. This is just, like, what is that? Nothing, math isn't correct in like freaking high school. Bro, what is this? You're telling me this is math? You're telling me this is, okay, yeah, this is kind of math. Bro, literally nothing on here is math. Okay.
math club. At a certain point, I even got a certificate for memorizing 299 digits of pi.
Whoa, 200?
No. I was in school with you. I don't remember any of this.
My GPA was literally over 4.0 because I didn't just ace every test, I got extra credit on every single test. Behind closed doors, I had a secret of my own, a secret identity, where I wasn't the innocent Indian kid who didn't even know his name, where I was a menace, where I was negative lightning strike. This was
Bro, the jar of peanut butter guy right here. We found the jar of peanut butter, mate. We actually found him, mate.
Free deodorant.
Free deodorant.
But no one knew of this secret, okay? No one knew what greatness of a jar of peanut butter video existed on the internet. And no one...
See, I just said that. You are a jar of peanut butter. A very jar of peanut butter. I'm not hating. I love socks, bro. He's such a good YouTuber.
I'm gonna find out, not with the pressure at home. See, kids, my parents sacrificed everything they had to give me and my brother a better life. They left behind their language, their comfort, their entire lives in India, and brought me here to America because they were given a prophecy.
A prophecy? Are you like the chosen one?
We all have immigrant parents, Mimi, okay? We know how it is.
They're from Canada!
Bro, my parents' name is...
You're from Canada? Is crazy. Wait, is the syrup good there?
Dude.
This is different. In India, before you're even born, priests calculate your fate, your purpose, based on the stars.
Oh, so you were programmed to be that fat.
That is crazy. No way. One of my favorite characters in this little, all of them are my favorite. No way, my favorite person here really told him his whole purpose was to be fat. Oh my god, I messed that up. Okay, his whole purpose was to be fat. It's crazy. Bro's only got one tooth.
The stars aligned for your weight, bro.
It was part of the destiny. It was part of the side effect. The exact second you enter this world, it literally dictates your life. When it came time for the priest to read my birth chart, this is how my parents told the story. They say the priest just looked at the birth chart, okay? Like he saw something he wasn't supposed to. Don't you dare say it. He looked at my parents and said, "This child is not born under a star. He is born in between them."
What does that mean?
Right, I was like, what are you saying? And the pundit...
That is the most stupidest thing. Like, bro, he got stars right here, and then he got Then they got Fat Meme God right here. That is crazy. No, wait, I need to fix the Fat Meme God body. Fat Meme God body. Right, they got the star. They got a star, and then they got Fat Meme God. Crazy. So crazy.
But like, listen to me closely, you two. That child will either rule the world or be completely destroyed by it. You must not let him fail.
This sounds like Indian Spider-Man. I really.
This is the most. Oh my god. The fake stuff ever.
He might either become the hero or live long enough to endure it.
And I would be there thinking about that prophecy every night. I didn't want to let my parents down. I didn't want to be that embarrassment. I didn't want to be a failure.
Too late now.
Here's a thing for you, Fat Meme God. He dropped an F- in your book. So yeah, goodbye.
Why I tried so hard in school, why I raised my hands, why I would sit alone in the cafeteria forcing myself to remember 299 digits of pi.
Can you actually go as far as you can on pi?
Go.
3.14159263. No.
No, wrong. He's already wrong. He's already wrong. He's already wrong. He's already
I
wrong.
think the prophecy is wrong, guys. He's gonna destroy the world.
The truth was, I didn't care about any of the stuff I was learning. I was just more afraid of.
Bro is so fat. Bro is so fat that he broke the earth literally like this. That's how he broke it. That's literally how he broke it. I'm not kidding. Oh my god. Forgot to unequip.
Being a disappointment, and I was happy with success.
That's kind of sad.
And every time I brought home that perfect report card, the only thing that kept motivating me was seeing how proud my parents were of me for living the good side of the prophecy. And that's when my dad told me, "You're gonna be a great doctor when you grow up. We're so proud of you.
Oh no! He already
We're
cemented
so
it.
happy you got selected into the gifted and talented program." The moment I heard those words, I knew I should have trusted my gut and spoke up. I should have said, "I'm not gonna go to the gifted and talented."
Why not?
Because within the next week of school, my entire life was about to come crashing down.
What did you do? What happened?
The next day felt like the first day of school all over again, right? I walked into school a little bit more nervous, a little bit more excited. New class, new program. Maybe I'd make new friends, maybe even a new crush.
Oh
no.
And I remember kids staring at me as I walked by, whispering like I was some kind of myth.
I don't think they really care that much, bro.
Yeah.
Captain Funky.
And I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere it was like, "Oh my god, he's so kind of hot."
No one would say.
That is the most lying thing ever from Fat Meme God. Fat Meme God.
That.
I'm so over promisers.
And I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere it was like, "Oh my god, he's so kind of hot."
No one would say that.
Fake story.
It's my animation. Can I get some leeways here,
It
please?
doesn't sound like an animation, bro. It sounds like a dream.
I'm gonna blow you up because this is my animation.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what's way better than that? These insane deals on Black Friday weekends. That's gonna for sure put me in debt. Socks, 15% off. Socks come than therapy, by the way. Socks hoodies, 30% off. That way shirt, 100% off. Don't miss these.
The moment I heard those words, I knew I should have trusted my gut and spoke up. I should have said, "I'm not gonna go." I walked into school, I was some kind of. It's my animation. Can I get some?
Captain Funky.
And I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere it was like, "Oh my god, he's so kind of hot."
No one would say that.
Fake story.
It's my animation. Can I get some leeways here,
It
please?
doesn't sound like an animation, bro. It sounds like a dream.
I'm gonna blow you up because this is my animation.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know what's way better than that? These insane deals on Black Friday weekends. That's gonna for sure put me in debt. Socks, 15% off. Socks comics, 25% off, which is cheaper than therapy, by the way. Socks hoodies, 30% off. That way shirt, 100% off. Don't miss these Black Friday weekend sales. Go to socks.store right now before Natway loses more clothing.
I got the prophecy. I was getting good grades. I got selected into the gifted and talented program. And that's when I arrived in front of room 203. I knock on the door and it's opened by the oldest lady I've seen seen in my life. There's like fog coming out. I'm in front of room 203. I knock on the door and it's opened by the oldest lady I've seen in my life. There's like fog coming out. Okay, just imagine that. Like fog coming out.
That old?
My
Holy
video.
crap,
I
it's
guess
like the
it's
hatchling
that.
glasses.
What I saw in front of me was like a
However I want.
species that was more decomposed than the poop from SpongeBob. You know the poop from SpongeBob?
I just said that while the video was paused. I didn't mean to. I paused the whole entire like video.
In the wheelchair?
I peek inside to the rest of the class, and you want to know what I see?
What do you see?
It's the same stupid kids from the other class.
Whoa, why are they stupid?
I was in that class.
It was just the same class in a worse classroom. Oh, there must be a mistake. I was meant to go to room 203 for the gifted and talented program, and she said, with the nastiest smile on her face,
You're in the right place, my dear. You're late. Subscribe to the channel.
Also, you're late on your first day, bruh. That doesn't sound very gifted or talented.
that's when I realized there was no such thing as an exclusive gifted and talented class at the school. The budget was so low that being in the program meant that the smartest 4 kids of the class were just put all the way in the back and did completely different schoolwork and different homework than the rest of the class. What was even the point? First off, I try not to completely rage quit on the spot, okay? I walk to the back of the class and I sit down with the other 3 kids. Now, for legal reasons, I'm gonna change their names. I'm gonna call them Carl, Cindy, and Mindy.
I don't like Sydney.
No, wait, that's smart because that was their actual names. But saying this for legal reasons makes it seem like it's not.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's genius.
Yeah, how could it be that bad where you just censor their names, bro?
I'm gonna get to it now. Just let me.
I don't think we want to get to it. I don't want to learn why we have to keep this under wraps.
That
Now,
is
I might have
so
been a nerd,
crazy.
but these kids in front of me, they were textbook definition of nerds. Carl was just biting his nails. He clearly had dandruffs in his hair. You could see it. And then there was Cindy and Mindy, which didn't even count as 2 people because they were literally twins with different color shirts. They wore like these glasses that were like half the size of their head. And you could even see their eyes because they would just fog up by them just breathing. It was actually blinding to wear glasses. So I'm like, great, I'm not gonna have any friends.
You didn't want to be friends with Cindy and Mindy?
Yeah, you didn't want to fit in?
Well, before I could even introduce myself, the teacher speaks.
Okay, guys, open up the first page of your book. Who wants to read out loud?
And I raise my hand because, you know, it's a habit at this point, right? I'm like always participating.
Loser.
Until I look around
Sorry.
and I realize the stupid kids and us 4 were reading 2 different books completely. The stupid kids were in the front of the class. They were reading something like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That was me, for
I like that one.
sure.
That's a good one.
While we had to read Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. One of the kids started reading. They raised their hands. They're like, Clifford the dog is a big red dog. He's a good dog. I'm pretty sure that was TBH maybe reading it.
Okay.
And I'm like, bro, what is this foo-foo class? Like, now I'm supposed to read this book with
Okay,
mythological
fine.
beings and lore